So that's your total mixture, or do you need to make any more?
That's enough, yeah.
All right.
At Heathfield, you are seeing the last Year 12 assignment for my Year 12 food and hospitality students, pulling together an assignment called Farmers Market, which has involved practical work, a research task, significant amounts of literacy, numeracy and ICT skills to make a product.
Now that mixture already looks significantly...
It looks different.
Different, doesn't it?
The Farmers Market was put together as a strategy to give students both a theoretical and practical experience in the components required to run a business successfully.
And you've worked out a cost of 26 cents per portion for each of your biscuits. Now, do you remember how much profit we should make?
A third.
Okay. How much profit will you be making?
Are we making 100% profit?
In terms of numeracy, there is a formula for working out the costing of a recipe. They need to be able to convert the cup measurement into the gram measurement and then work out the cost of the kilo as it came into us, as it would if they were out there in a restaurant. With literacy, they need to be able to read and interpret recipes and obtain resources and materials to help them answer the research component about what it takes to work in the hospitality industry. We have a number of special needs students, so we actually have a really good understanding and knowledge of our clientele to be able to tailor the programs to suit them. When it comes to sharing knowledge with qualified teachers, often they will come over and talk to me about things that I use, the way that I actually manage my lessons and the content that I put into it. How can they then use that with regard to their lesson and their structure? I have also worked with the Home Ec Teachers Association and also worked with the State Assessment Board, re-evaluating resources to be available to teachers. Okay, so we really need to improve our approach to our high school students, our Year 11s and 12s. I think we need to point it out and we actually need to have it reinforced more. I don't think it's a focus of every single lesson, and I believe it should be a focus of every single lesson. We try and engage every student from a different level.
Okay, Kevin, so we've got here your final sheet with your performance standards in, so I hope you're looking to the higher end of the scale for this.
Yeah.
There are certain research components attached to most of those exercises and evaluations, and they build on each other, so that by the end of the year they have had some experience in domestic kitchen, commercial kitchen, in both formal and informal catering environments, and also small business management.